putting forward the idea of revolution, you have a responsibility to build in from the very beginning the realization that no revolution can take place successfully without an armed confrontation with the state. The imperialist power will fight as long as it can with the most advanced technological weapons that it has. And I feel that pacifism and nonviolence becomes an excuse for not struggling, for not fulfilling what I feel is a human obligation in this world to bring about revolutionary change and to destroy the imperialist system.
I think it's a common mistake to think that violence is a choice in political matters. Violence exists in certain social situations, and it's not a question of choosing to be violent or nonviolent.
I think you could start by saying, who created this wealth? You know, where did this incredible technological and industrial power and potential come from? Because that's one of the best kept secrets. You know, Rockefeller acts as if his family made this wealth. Of course, it's the people that made the wealth. People built the railroad and died building the railroads. People opened up the farmland and people produced the food. People created the giant industrial capacity that exists. And at every stage of that work, the wealth was stolen from the people and gathered in fewer and fewer hands.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us
If there were any way to make a revolution without violence, we would be for it. But nothing in history, nothing that you see in society around you would lead you to that conclusion. This society is organized on profit. That's the assumption. And that profit doesn't just come because some people are smarter than others. That's a theft. There's the violence. That's the roots of the violence. And I think the only way of ending a violent system is by tearing it out by the roots. That's a radical solution.
When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving mid the wonders we have made, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever.
We do think there's a tremendous distinction between the American people and the U.S. government, a tremendous distinction. We believe that the American people can confront all the backward ideas and backward things about this culture and this society, overcome them, become a force for change, and bring about that change. But it won't happen by wishing it were so or by proclaiming it. It will only happen through direct struggle and confrontation.